So I've just ratcheted it up just to hold it. Yes, people, yes, welcome back. We're in the garage. Got the little brother over there this time, and we've got the big brother out. Yes, it's time to do some work on the 950 SP. It's been neglected for a while, but we need to do something very important. If I show you, look at that, 9991. So nearly 10,000 miles, and I think it is time to get the suspension serviced. But to do that, we've got to take them all off. So today I'm going to have a crack at removing the rear shock and the front fork. So stay tuned. This is going to be a bit of a how-to, one-man band in your garage. Let's see if we can get it done. Right, let's go. Right, point of view this time. None of this wiggling around with the phone. So I'm going to see if this works. So we've got to take the wheel off. Got to take this off, and then we can get to that. And then on this side, I think we got to get that little plug out, and then there's another bolt underneath there. And the rear wheel there has to be no weight on it. So it's suspended like this to undo it. So let's see. Right, I've got to take these little orangey little bobbin spools off. They're 2 little 10s. There we go. Let's put that back over here so we don't leave shit. Right, now we can get the rear wheel off. So just need to undo the little O-ring. And I think that's a 46. I think if I put my foot on the brake and do it this way, actually got some leverage on the brake. I've got the longer bar out. Whoa, fucking hell. Whoa, there we go. Jesus Christ. Right, that's how you get the wheel off. Wow, forgot how light that was. That's the bolt we've got to get to in there, but we've got to remove this. When in doubt, turn to your little IKEA little thing, which, look at that. Perfect, man, it's like it's made for this. Right, so you don't need to get that dirty one off down there. It's enough just to bend it down a bit. Use one of these, won't I? Might be one of these. I think that goes on there. Oh, bloody hell, I moved a little bit. Oh, it's moving ever so slowly. I want to take my time because I'm on my Todd. I don't want to fucking round anything off. Oh, look at that. Nearly there. Nearly out. Come on, you little bastard. Yes, I need a ratchet, I know. Yes. Bloody hell, that took a while, didn't it? Gee Christ. Right, that's big bertha out the way. Let's take that cap off and then see what's behind that. Use a little flatbread. You got that off. And I think we got the same in there. Fingers crossed, it's just this. Whoa, that was a lot easier. Went even on tight. Look at that. That's coming off well easy. Right, so we have a shock. You've given birth to an Olin shock. Yes, fucking hell. I have actually removed the rear shock. I don't know why I sound so surprised. Yes, part 1 done. Whew. Before we carry on, I've just got a paddock stand on the back. I've left the wheel off, and I've got this centre jacked all the way to the highest, and I've got a paddock stand as if I'm just taking the front wheel off as normal. So to take the front forks out, caliper's got to come off, this has got to come off, this has got to come off, the wheel has to go out, 2 pinch bolts there, 2 bolts there, and those 2 there, same on the other side there, and they're going to be behind there somewhere, same shit over here. Then I need to work out how to get that top section past that, because this thing's long and it doesn't hit the floor, so I might need to raise the front up somehow, but I don't have a under yoke fork, which normally goes in there, so I don't have an under yoke fork. So I'll have to, I don't know, support the front somewhere and, I don't know, attach it to the garage roof or something. God knows, but let's get there first. Right, part 2, the front end. Let's go. We've got to get these front axles off. These are 13. Yes. In order. I think we've got, what's this, 30mm. I'm just going to loosen the front socket while the pinch bolts are still on. Make that easier. That's loose. That's nice. And calipers. Oh, bloody hell. Sounded a bit crusty, didn't it? I can't even get the fucking thing off. Got a bit tight in my garage. Well, next to the fucking 698. Little tip, if you've got these bungee cords, because you may need to suspend the calipers, just keep that handy. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Tell you what, it's fucking hard work filming this fucking GoPro around your neck. So it's a lot easier. Okay. So for basically just a nice little light persuasion, and it should just clear. There you go. There we go. Whew, that was harder than it bloody needed to be. Right, let's get this front axle off. Right, front wheel and spacer. Let's just put the front wheel back together so we know we don't lose anything. Right, so we need to undo that on the other side. That's the ABS sensor, remove that. Take these off on the other side, remove them from there. There's nothing on this side. Oh, God. Fucking knees, I'm getting old. Joking. That's a little... What is that? That little tiny one. Right, there's that little bolt which you've got to take out. And that you can pull that out. And I think you should be able to... That comes out through there. Let's see, on the other side. Trying to break the tab. Yes, one mudguard off. Right, I'm going to leave it suspended like that for the minute until I get these off. Okay, so now I'm at the point now where I need to be able to hold the front up now. In theory, the bike is supported on the front, but I don't want the front to dive onto the forks. Even though I want to loosen that, it should balance, but play it safe. Back up because I'm on my Todd. A bit of 18. I'll show you what I've thought of. To support the front, I've got this little ratchet strap. It goes all the way up to my garage. I think this is the strongest point in the garage there. So I've just ratcheted it up just to hold it. I guess, moment of truth. I'm doing this so slowly. I don't want the fucking roof to come off either. Okay, so we are fully suspended. Yes, I can still turn it. Wicked, so I can get to the bolts now. Fingers crossed. Hopefully that's enough. Oh wow, those weren't even that tight. That's better. Whoa, they were loose already. Well, that one was. Why is the bottom one really loose? Again, the bottom one's loose. Okay. Come on. Let's see if we can. I think the fucking thing's in the way, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Fucking have to be careful with that one. I might have to order another one of these. I might have a spare one in my bloody jewels box. So, I think, in theory... Oh, look, spinning. Can you see it? Yes. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Fucking hell. Oh, he has done it. He is a mechanic. Jesus. It's quite heavy, actually. Let's try this side. Oh, yeah. Come on. If you see it sort of like twist it one way, like almost like you're screwing it on. I don't fucking know. Just get the bloody thing off. Come on, come on. Yes! This one's off too. Oh. There you have it, guys. DIY guide, how to remove your front forks using a bit of bungee wire and a ratchet strap to the top of your garage. And there we have it, boys and girls. We have the rear shock off and we have the front forks out with my bit of DIY A-Team MacGyver shit and using just my Mickey Mouse tools. If I can fucking do it, man, you guys can do it. So what I need to do now is get these boxed up, and I will be using, I think it's Able Suspension. He's a guy that's on Facebook and TikTok and stuff. He's doing like a promotion in January 2025, where if you get your forks, this all sent out to him. He's got this like suspension dynamometer, which will compress and simulate you riding on the road so that he can confirm and check that he's put all the shims and the oils and everything and the suspension is working correctly. He's offering that service free of charge at the moment, only for February. So if you book it on his website for Feb, pay the deposit, I think it's about 120 quid, and then he will honour the extra testing that he does on these. So that's the reason why I'm gone through all this headache to get these done and taking these off. I'm giving it a DIY. Now I've got to work out, put this bike back over there, put that bike out so I can carry on riding on the 698. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with this. Do the usual, like, subscribe, comment. Tell me if I fucked up and doing anything wrong. Tell me if there's a better way of doing this. Mate, we're all new to the game. If I can fucking learn, that means you guys can all learn. So yeah, and let's rock and roll. All right, catch you later.